Okay, welcome Aquarians. Let's see what's coming up um, for your September readings. Okay, Aquarians, you have been coming up in just about everybody's signs for the last couple of times, and the reason why is because Pluto is in your zodiac sign. Okay, as Pluto is in someone's zodiac sign, is that you have to work on your karma. So whoever you are as Aquarian person that didn't want to work on your karma, didn't want to see what you were doing wrong, didn't want to heal, let go of karmatic people, then Pluto is going to be, you're going to be coming up in a lot of people's zodiac signs. Okay, so be aware. So that's one of the stuff, because Aquarians, you seems to be coming up in a lot of people's zodiac signs. Okay, a whole lot of people's zodiac signs. All right, I'm using 3 decks. I'm using this deck. I'm using this deck. Okay, I'm going to do a deck review. So just give me a chance to do a deck for review. These are 3 decks I'm going to be doing for September. So the extended readings, you also have this deck also. All right. Let's see what's coming up for the Aquarians. Aquarian Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. Please remember your full moon readings. Go check out your full moon readings. Check out your extended readings. Season readings is also up. Alright, if you are a member, you can see all the extended readings. You have to become a member. Sometimes I go in depth. Let's see what's coming up for the first week next month. So in the first week of September, you are wondering about something. It's going to be coming up next month. Okay, whatever you were wondering, open for, it's going to be coming in the next couple of months. So that next month is whenever you pick up this reading, whenever you're listening to this reading, whatever you're hoping for, it's going to be coming in the month after the month that you're in. All right, so something is happening in April. Okay, something is going to be happening in the coming April for you Aquarians. It has to do with money, work, home. It's going to happen in April. Anything to do with money, work, and home is going to happen in April. And the third week we have, it's not worth waiting for. It's not worth waiting for. So you Aquarians could have been waiting for something, but it's time to let go of whatever you were waiting for. It's not worth waiting for. Okay. And in the fourth and final week, September, and you're in the month of September, you got September. So there's something about family situation, about an affair you were having, something, if you feel that you were trapped, this September is going to be releasing you. Let's say that you were, someone was controlling you with witchcraft. It is going to be breaking for some of you in April, for some of you in September. All right, so this is someone that you were connected in karma. Okay, this person is your karmatic person. You were connecting with this person in karma. They could have had you under some sort of a witchcraft, and it's going to be breaking in April. Okay, for some of you it's April, for some of you it's September. Oh my God, this card just flipped out. So this is, there's a significance with this card because this card just flipped out. Let's see, what is that? The Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so I was saying something about witchcraft. Some of you, the Knight of Pentacles, this can be a male or a female, could hold you under some sort of a witchcraft. This is someone between the age of 18 and 45. They could hold you under some sort of a witchcraft. I don't know who this person is, how this person is connected to you Aquarians, but you, a lot of you Aquarians is going to be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person. I don't know who this person is, but you're going to be dealing with this person. All right, let's see what's coming up in the first week. In the first week, we have the energy of this is looking like the Four of Swords in the reverse. The energy of the Four of Swords in the reverse in the first week. Now the first week has to do with Virgo season, so that is the frequency of 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so next month there is something about a legal situation. Maybe this legal situation is going to be ending in the next month whenever you pick up this reading. Then we see a situation concerning temperance. You need to balance the situation with a friend, and whatever problems you have with a friend, this is going to be balanced out in the next month whenever you pick this up. Okay, then oh really allow things to come in. It came up also in the general reading. Go check out the general reading, Aquarian, but it came up back in this reading. Apparently this was in this deck. All right, you're dealing with the King of Wands. This could be a Sagittarian person. Whoever the Sagittarian person is could be in some sort of a legal issue. A Sagittarian person you're dealing with is in some legal issue. Okay, you're going to be finding this out in the month of September in the first week. Okay, and this person could be caught up in some sort of a legal issue that is going to be ending next month. All right, so we see the Two of Cups. You and your partner could be having some sort of a legal issue, whatever is happening and transpiring, and it has to do with a whole lot of money because it's in the second house. So whoever you are, you and your partner are having some sort of a legal issue. It is in the second house, so be aware of this. So then we see you partying. There could be party at home. I see you're partying. I see a lot of people is coming over. I see a lot of fun in the home. This is happening, and some of you could be partying with someone. You could be hooking up with someone. This is coming up. All right, so I see the energy of the Five of Swords. This energy of the Five of Swords is coming up. You and a Sagittarian man could be having some sort of a legal issue. This energy of the Five of Swords is that if you have some sort of a conflict at work, they're going to be protecting your co-worker. Okay, so whatever the conflict is that is going on at work between you and your co-workers, they are going to be protecting the co-workers, or you could be protecting a co-worker. Okay, because this is Venus in Aquarius. And now you Aquarians could be having is in love with a co-worker. Yeah, you could be having some sort of a emotional feelings for a co-worker. Venus is in Aquarius. If it's not you, Aquarius, protecting a co-worker, the law is going to be protecting a co-worker. I see you could be having feelings for a co-worker. Now, this co-worker could be a Sagittarian man. So if you're a woman, you could be having some sort of a feelings for a Sagittarian man at the workplace. I see a lot of you Aquarian and a Sagittarian man is connecting at the workplace. I see some of you women are in love with a Sagittarian man at the workplace. So you Aquarian women are going to be falling or having in some sort of a love affair, some sort of a conflict with an Aquarian man in the workplace. Okay. I see you're connecting. There is someone at the workplace that is going to be finding out about you Aquarian women and an affair that you're having with someone at the workplace. All right, there's a woman that is aware that you're having a workplace affair. This is going to be coming up. All right, let's move on. The energy of the Ten of Pentacles is coming up in the third week. This energy of the Ten of Pentacles is like it's not worth waiting for. Some of you could be waiting to reconnect with someone because you think that reconnecting with this person is going to be bringing you financial stability for you and your family. That's what I'm recognizing. But there is a lot of questions surrounding this. It's like you're waiting to reconnect with someone because you know if you reconnect with that person, they will bring you financial stability in your life, but it's not worth waiting for. Then we have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is that you're blindfolded about something. There's some sort of a communication that is going to be coming in September. Around the 3rd week. You're blindfolded about something. You're not seeing something clearly, Aquarians. Then we are seeing the energy of the Four of Cups in your house, Aquarians. You're having a lot of regrets. You're having a regrets surrounding a connection with a Sagittarian man. You're having a regret surrounding a work situation. Okay. You're having regrets because you party too much at your home. And there is going to be coming out some sort of a legal situation surrounding a home. There could be party where the neighbors call or the neighbors is going to be setting you up. You're regretting this. You're really regretting. A lot of you are drowning your sorrows, drowning yourself. A lot of you are really drowning yourself in alcohol, regretting a work situation, regretting connecting. There is something about you and a Sagittarian man. We're going to be looking into it this because the Four of Cups, some sort of a secrecy comes out. If you are someone that go with the same sex and you're a man and you go with the same sex, there's something about you and a Sagittarian man that is going to be coming out. Okay, the Sagittarian man is from another place, another city, another country. You're regretting it. You are regretting it. Whoever this man is, there was a whole lot of party. There was a party, or there's going to be a party at your home, and you're regretting something that happens at that party at your home. You're really, really regretting it. Okay, don't go after your co-workers because you're going to be caught. Okay, there is some sort of a protection. Something that you do to your co-worker is going to be coming out. All right, your Aquarians did something to your co-worker. The secret is going to be coming out. This is Moon in Cancer. It is going to be coming out in the 3rd week. Moon in Cancer. You're going to be turning your back on a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn man. I don't know the reason why. This is a younger person, younger than you are in age. You're going to be turning your back on this person. All right, let's look at September. All right, justice is in the reverse surrounding a house. You Aquarians was hoping for some sort of a legal issue to resolve in your favor. It's not your house. You're not going to be receiving it. They're recognizing that you created some sort of a chaos around the house. Six of Pentacles, financial help is going to be coming in. Some of you could be given financial help or receiving financial help. And it is in the 8th house. So if you had an affair with someone, they're going to be reaching out to you for financial help. This person could get themselves in some sort of a problem, some sort of a legal issue, and you have to help them to pay for this legal issue. Now it is in the 8th house, so it could be someone who you had an affair with. Now they're in legal issue. And the last energy is what we have here. I see regrets. Yeah. Moon in Cancer, and this is also the 5 of Pentacles. This is also the energy of the 5 of Pentacles. So there, you're going to be reaching out to people, or people are going to be reaching out to you for some sort of a financial help. Okay, whatever situation surrounding a house is not going to be working out in your favor. Okay, Aquarians, and this is going to be happening in the month of this year September or next year September. A lot of you have to be giving or helping someone financially helping someone with a legal issue. This was someone you had an affair with. Okay, they have come in some sort of a legal issue. Where is your major issues? Your major issues lies in the 5th house. That is your opposite house, the energy, the house of the Leo. Leos are your opposite sign. And you're trying to balance out a situation with a Leo. It could be a situation where you and a Leo was partying, because I see a love affair. But you were blindfolded by this Leo. Whoever this Leo is blindfold you about something and a love affair. Okay. Yeah, Venus is in Aquarius around in a work situation. Legal issue for a family is going to be coming up. Okay, this family, there's a family that is in a whole lot of legal issue. And you Aquarians are having regrets because your family is in some sort of a legal issue. Some of you also yourself is in legal issue, or a friend of yours is in legal issue. Okay, but a lot of you are going to be getting in problem because you party too much. Okay, you could be at someone's house partying, you could be at your house partying, but you party too much. And with a party at a house, I see you come into some sort of a problem with a lover. And there is a legal problem that is going to be coming out because of you partying too much. All right, you're dealing with Tauruses also. Dealing with Tauruses, you're dealing with financial issues also. Okay, a lot of you Aquarians are losing money because you party too much. You spend your money on going to hookups with different people. That is the reason why you're financially drained. So in the first week is the Virgo season. So first week has to do with Virgo, so that frequency is going to be higher. Second week is Virgo. Third week is Libran. As it comes to the third week, it's going to get better for you, but the third week is going to be opening up your eyes, because then you're moving into the Libran season. Let's look and see what we have. So we see a lot of you are getting down to some hard work. Okay, some sort of a hard work in the first week of September. It's like if you had free time at work, you have no more free time of work. You have to find and show up some legal documents. This legal documents you don't really have, and you're going to be in problems showing up some legal documents. Yeah. They're asking you, Aquarian, for some sort of a legal documents where you cannot provide this legal documents. Some of you Aquarian who had collaborated with a Leo or a friend, you don't have these legal documents to show up. Oh yeah, so they're looking at a Sagittarian man who had multiple houses, multiple apartments, multiple business. This person could also have a hotel. So there is a Sagittarian man who could have a hotel in another place. There is something surrounding the Sagittarian man who has a hotel in another place. Follow us for the extended to find out who is the Sagittarian man. But there is a Sagittarian man who has a hotel in another place. And yeah, for some of you, maybe this is your father, this is your husband, this is your brother, but something is coming out about it. Okay, this person is in the 9th house, but this person either they're from another country, or they have like a hotel or an apartment complex or something in another country. Okay, this is going to be coming up. All right, the energy of the Lovers is that something, you're with a woman, but this woman is only with you for money. All right, this woman, the way she's looking at you, you think that this person is in love with you. Venus in Cancer. You think that this person is in love with you. This person is only there for the money. So I don't know who you are and what is going on, but be aware this person is only there for the money. This person is going to get you also in legal problems. Whoever this lady is going to get you in legal problems. She's only there for the money. She's in a second house. This lady could be a Cancer. This lady could be going after you for money. So be aware of this. Then we have, yeah, a home. I told you, you were partying, having fun at home, but this is going to cost you because something is going to be happening. All right, this is in the 6th house. You're partying a lot. I don't know if you are on drugs or whatever, but you're having people over, you're partying a lot. This could cost you your contract where you live because of multiple people coming over partying. All right, so there is this month of September is like you're partying, but it's like you're on, it's like someone out there, you are you're rolling out of you're losing your shit, you're losing your scruples. There is someone out there, you are constantly having people over, constantly partying. It's like you have drugs. It's like you're on drugs. There is an alcoholic person that is on drugs. You're going to be losing your house because of this. Okay? Because it's like they're going to be, someone is there watching you. You're going to be losing your house because of this. So many people coming over in the parties, and you're going to be losing your house because of this. Because of this party. Yeah. And here you're regretting it. Because it's as if you are dealing with your own issues, but you're not confronting what the issues are. And you're you know, having fun with your friends. And a lot of people are coming over. There's alcohol, there's drugs, and this, you're going to regret it. You're going to be regretting it. Police could be coming at your home also. All right, so they're going to be protected. This is an office. I told you it was a work situation. They're going to be protecting a co-worker. So you, Aquarius, could have come up against a co-worker, did something to a co-worker that was not above water. They're going to be protecting this co-worker. It's in the 10th house. Venus is in Aquarius. People in authority is going to be protecting this co-worker. Whoever the Sagittarian man is, the Sagittarian man, you're going to be finding out that a Sagittarian man bought a house for his co-worker. A Sagittarian man is having an affair with a co-worker, and the Sagittarian man bought this co-worker a house. Yeah, the Sagittarian man is in love with a co-worker, and the Sagittarian man is going to be buying this co-worker. I don't see them living together, because there is a woman that is looking at this co-worker. It's like this woman is going to be telling you that a Sagittarian man, the Sagittarian man could be a brother or a family member, that he bought a co-worker a house. Okay, the Sagittarian man is having a relationship with a co-worker. All right, so the energy of the 10 of Pentacles, yeah, changes is going to be coming up for a family. Okay, there's some sort of a changes that is going to be coming up for a family. A lot of you that is in as just get in a relationship. Whoever you are in a relationship with, this woman is only in this relationship for money. Okay, this woman is not in love with you. Venus is in Cancer. This could be a Cancer woman. There's going to be changes. A Cancer woman is connecting with some of you Aquarian because they think that you have money. Okay, and that is the only reason. So we have a man here. A man is regretting a situation. I see an elderly man is regretting a situation. I see an elderly man is now recognizing that he was blindfolded. Okay, this elderly man is regretting a situation. It could be a Gemini man. An elderly man is regretting having a lot of party. There is something is going to be happening with a party at a house. It's like people came home and there is a party at a house, but something is definitely going to be happening. And like this person is this older man, whoever this older man is now finding out a whole lot of was blindfolded to a whole lot of information. Yeah, so regrets. Yeah, you're regretting a situation surrounding your children. You're really regretting a situation surrounding your children. Yeah. Oh yeah. You Aquarians have a boy and a girl. It is not this person. I don't know, but something horrible. I'm seeing something horrible. There was a party at someone's house, and the father could have slept with the son girlfriend. This person is drowning themselves in alcohol because of this is either the son is going to be walking in on this man and his girlfriend, but something about a sister and a brother, something about regrets. An Aquarian person is regretting a situation. Okay, there is some sort of an incest that is going to be going on because of all of this party at this house. A lot of people are on drugs and is collaborating and is at the house. Okay, so you Aquarians is like you have a house and a lot of people is always there, but you are regretting a situation, especially if you're an Aquarian man, because you're going to be sleeping with your son girlfriend or your son friends. They're going to be walking in on you. You have lost control. You have lost control. Whoever you are as a man, you have lost control, and this is horrible. I don't know, because a lot of people are kind of pushing incest. Listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sick to my stomach just to talk about it, because what I'm seeing is that a man is going to be sleeping with his son girlfriend, and the son is going to be walking in on this man and his girlfriend having sex. There could be also something coming out about this man and his daughter. Okay, that this man could have an affair, or the son is going to be catching his father and his sister in bed. There's something sick that is happening. Whoever this man is this man needs to go to a kick clinic, a off kick clinic. Okay, all right, because there's incest in the family. This man is losing it. There's incest in the family. Either this man is going to be sleeping with his son girlfriend, or a girlfriend of the son, of a friend of the son, but they are going to be finding out that this man also slept with his daughter, or with because this man is spinning out of control. This man is going to be in serious trouble. They're going to be finding out this man slept with a young underage person. All right, this man was on drugs, intoxicated with drugs and alcohol, because everybody is coming to the house, and this man do not have any control over who he goes to bed with and who he sleeps with. All right, and they're going to be walking in on this man having sex either with his daughter, or a young underage person, or his son girlfriend. All right, because all of these people are string out on drugs. It's going to be coming out in September. This man is going to regret if he doesn't find a way to change himself, this is just going to be bad. Okay, so if you notice, yeah, because the sun, this is something about, but these people are, these children, these are children. This man, you know, this man is a fucking pedophile. This man is a drug addict and an alcoholic, and he's a pedophile. This man uses younger children. This man will like have drugs, alcohol, and so, and that young people come over. They're going to be recognizing, because someone is going to be walking in, and this is going to be a big disturbing situation. And I think that this is why this man, because I'm going to look at that man, because it's like that man walking, whoever this Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn man is going to be walking and is going to be seeing this. Okay, yeah, there's just something nasty going on. My stomach is turning. Okay, so yeah, no luck with a house, a legal problem. So someone, you Aquarians is going to be having problems with a house because of yeah, it's like a lot of people, noise, all of that going on, and it's because there are people who are under the influence of drugs and alcohol. A party is going to get out of hand, and a older man is going to be, a party is going to get out of hand, and a older man, whoever this older man is, this older man is having some sort of eyes on you Aquarians. So this could be a Gemini person, but it also could be a Libran person. But this person like live in the building, because there's an apartment building. So if you're someone that live in an apartment building, you're always having people over, party till late hours of night. There is a man in this building that is going to give you up, and you have to leave the building. Oh yes, I told you police. I told you someone was having legal issue. So you Aquarians that had an affair, someone is going to be getting in problem, and they're going to be needing money. They're going to be asking for money for legal issue. So it could be also you Aquarians is going to be in problem where you have to pay money. The Six of Pentacles in, and as I said, you Aquarians that had an affair, someone is now in legal problems. Some of you Aquarians are going to end up in legal problems, or someone you had an affair with is going to be ending up in legal problems. So yeah, there is a man in your building. There's a man in your building that I don't think this person really likes you. This person just think that you're not a match for the building. This person could be connected to police, or someone in authority, or someone in the civil service. Yes, because this man and these two men are talking, but you're not aware that these two men, okay, you Aquarians, if you live in an apartment building, there is someone that is watching you and is controlling your in and out, who goes in and out. Okay, because it's as if they are kind of saying that you don't connect to this building. Okay, you are not, yeah, these two men, because one is a police, is like a snitch. A snitch is in your building. A snitch is watching you. A snitch is watching everything that is going in and out of your apartment. The snitch is giving information on a police. Yep. Yep. A police pay a man to snitch on you. Whoa. Okay. All right. So, yeah. You Aquarians are going to be really regretting something. Yeah, Aquarian young women, you could be having some sort of a financial hardship. Okay, and this is a karmatic situation. So Aquarian young women, you could be having some sort of a financial hardship. be aware of this. So, but this is a karmatic situation that you need to work out. Whatever is going on, this is karma. So a lot of you Aquarian young women between the age of 18 and 45, you're going to be having some sort of a problem, but this is a karmatic situation that you need to work out. Okay. Aquarian men, you're going to be having financial problem. Okay, and your financial problem is going to be coming. It's like someone is going to be blackmailing you, Aquarian men. And it's because of the loss of the flesh. Okay, you're going to be sleeping with an underage person and they are going to be blackmailing you. Wow. I don't know, people. Yeah, they're going to be blackmailing you. Yeah, there's incest. There's incest in your family. And it's a father that is sleeping with either underage young women, underage boys. But there is a father that is now regretting, in the month of September, a father is now regretting a situation. It has to do with a little girl. This little girl is going to be blackmailing you. And this is like your son friends. This young woman is your son friend or girlfriend or friend of your son, is going to be blackmailing you fathers. Okay? You know, you need help. You have a sex for slaving, you have an alcoholic for slaving, and you have a drug for slaving. That is 3 for slaving. You need help. You need to go and seek help, because this is going to be your downfall. There is a destructiveness that is coming, that is going to be destructing and describing an Aquarian man life. And it has something to do with underage kids or kids. Okay, because they want to pass the law that kids are adult at 14. What the fuck you know about 14? That kids. I mean, I was 17 when I had my kid. I don't even know. I thought it was just my little baby. You know, it's my dolly. But this one talks. I mean, you know, there is just so much things that is happening that I'm thinking, Jesus Christ, these people are evil. You know, how in God's name? Why are they? Ladies and gentlemen, think about it. Why are they going to be changing the age of consent to 14? 14 years old is a child. You're not even supposed to have sex and get pregnant. Okay? You can kill yourself. That's a child, for God's sake. Something is wrong. All of these nasty ass old men that has been having sex with kids, it is all now coming out, and this is the reason why they want to change the age of consent to 14. This is sick. But whoever this Aquarian man is, because this is something that this Aquarian man does, because apparently a lot of people find out who this Aquarian man is. But you know, with you, your friend, your children, your friends, you know, this is kind of sick. But there's something. He did incest. He had sexual relationship with his child, or with a child that is connected to his son, because there is the little girl. The little girl is very promiscuous. Okay, this is a man that has no curves about him. He will have a threesome with his son and with the girlfriend, or a threesome with you know, a prostitute that day. But you know, this man is going to be ruined because of his lust of the flesh, because he's out of control. He's an alcoholic, he's a sex addict, and he's a drug addict. I don't know who you are, but you're out of control, and they're going to be picking you up. Someone is surveilling you in your building. Yeah, this little girl is going to blackmail you. This little girl is going to be blackmailing you by every time asking you for money and saying, I'm going to tell if you don't give me money. This little girl is going to blackmail you. Jesus fucking Christ. You know, I mean, what is wrong with you? You're mentally disturbed. You need to go find help. You're a sex addict, you're a drug addict, and you're a alcoholic. This little girl is going to blackmail you. And if you don't stand your ground, okay, but you're going to come in serious problem, because they're going to be finding out who this person is. They're going to be having evidence. You know, it's good for you. You know why? Because you let your own child divert you down the path of nowhere to return. But you are going to be in some serious problem, Manir, Mr., whoever you are, because this little girl is going to blackmail you. Okay, and it's going to be coming out. Even when she's blackmailing you and you're giving her the money, it's going to come out. You're a sick person. You know, you're someone over 50. What the fuck are you doing? Jesus Christ, man. Sick. What is it that this Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person knows? Yeah. Yeah. There's something about love. You could also be in a same sex. I don't know. This man is... it is really a man. It's not you women. There is a man... There is a man. This man is like a little bit off. This man is in love with another man. Sorry, gotta find out who this is, because this person is Jesus. I don't know, but it's his own fault. And a family member is bringing him down the pits of hell. Okay, what should we know about the Knight of Pentacles? Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, the two birds, the energy of the lovers. Knight of Pentacles. What should we know about the situation? Because the situation, the Knight of Pentacles is showing up. Yeah, in the month of September. Yeah. There's this little girl. She's very promiscuous, but she's going to blackmail you. Jesus fucking Christ. I don't know. You're just, yeah, there's, God. All right, let's see the energy of, yeah, an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran person. I see someone is going to be communicating to this, there's an older Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, and someone is going to be telling this older Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn what went on. Yeah. 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 This person, whoever the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person is, already made their decision. You know, this person already made their decision. They don't want to be with whoever this person is. Yeah, there is going to be a tower moment. There is going to be a tower moment. This tower moment is going to be coming up for an Aquarian man. All right, let's see this. Yeah, there is a Taurus. There is a Taurus young woman that is going to blackmail you, Aquarian men. Jesus fucking Christ. Go for help, mister, whoever you are. You're a sick person. You're mentally disturbed. You're an alcoholic. You're a sex slave. A sex drug addict. You're an alcoholic. You're a drug addict. And you're a sex addict. Jesus Christ. Go find, you know, older people to do these things with. You are using drugs and giving to young people, and it's taking advantage of them. Oh my God. All right, this Taurus young woman. Yeah, this Taurus, yes. I told you, this Taurus young woman is going to be blackmailing the shit out of you. Yep. A Taurus young woman, this is a friend of the children. Your children is going to be blackmailing you. A Taurus young woman. This is your karma. This is the only way you're going to be waking up. Okay? And this is going to be happening to an Aquarian man. This person is going to be blackmailing you. Yeah. This person is definitely going to be blackmailing you. Okay? Okay, so this young Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person. Yeah, someone is going to be going and telling a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person what happened. I don't know who this lady is, but there is someone, a young person is going to be going to an older woman and tell an older woman what happened. Jesus Christ, you know, mister, you need help. All right, what should we know about Oh, that was it. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yes, justice is going to be prevailing for a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. They are going to be walking away. Yeah, they found out that you betrayed them. So I don't know, but some of you Aquarians betray someone and they're going to be walking away from you. Okay, it is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person. You betrayed this person and they're going to be walking away from you. So it could be your child who is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person. It could be their girlfriend or so that you slept with. It could be you slept with your child that is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. They're going to be finding out about it. Yeah, this is horrible. Jesus Christ, you're a sick person. You are a sick person. You're the devil's child. Aquarian, I gotta leave it here. Check out your extended reading. This is really distasteful. This is horrible. Whatever is going to go on is horrible. It has to do with children. It has to do with children. It has to do with children. A man. It's like a man is inviting kids over and exploiting them by giving them alcohol and drugs. And is seducing them. I've never seen this done by an Aquarian, but the worst men, especially when they're not ill, are Aquarians. They're very manipulating, they're liars, and they deceive you. But whoever there's a young Taurus that is very promiscuous. This young Taurus is connected to the children. Because this Taurus is a very promiscuous child. It's connected to the son. So it's like this man and his son live, but they're having like a whole lot of party and people are always coming over. This is really sick though. This is nasty. But the police is onto this man. This man is going to lose his house also. Okay, let's get off this because let's get off this. Yeah, this person is going to be ending up in some legal issue. Yeah, he's not going to win a situation with a house. Yeah, people are protecting a situation, a co-worker. There's some sort of a legal issue. Someone is very promiscuous here, but this thing is very sick because it has to do with children, and it's because of a lot of alcohol and drugs. And this is something that is not a one-time thing. This is a continuous thing. The police pay someone. The police pay someone to snitch. Whoa, the police pay someone to snitch on this person and his children. Wow. Aquarians, police pays an older man in your apartment complex, because this is someone that lives in an apartment complex. Police pays someone in an apartment complex to snitch on you Aquarians and your children. Whoa. Sure. I gotta go.